So Jeff Bezos came out today and has said that he's giving 10% of his money to the Jeff Bezos Earth Fund, which he has just now created. And apparently it's going to be to fight climate change. So I have to say, if he actually goes through with it, that, that's pretty cool that he's actually trying to do something with his money that's actually good. I gave him a lot of shit in other videos and stuff like that, and you know me, I'm just really don't trust the people that are in charge of the government and people that have extreme amounts of wealth. When, 1% owns 50% of the wealth of the world, and people are starving to death in the streets, and economic slavery is a thing, as well as actual just normal slavery, and most of it's all just pretty much endorsed by different corporations, and then those corporations lobby different governments and make sure the governments never change their regulations or actually do anything about the slavery, so corporations can make more and more money. But anyways, back to Jeff Bezos. So his Earth Fund, he's planning to give it away to scientists. So I'm hoping he actually does this and gives it away to scientists and different nonprofit organizations that are trying to actually do real work and stuff like that, instead of using the charity, which many people have done, as a way to escape taxes and then funnel money back into themselves. So hopefully he doesn't do that. You never know with rich people because they do that type of shit all the time. But we can always hope for the best. He's also claiming that by 2030 that he's going to have 100% renewable energy for Amazon. And as Amazon is one of the largest companies in the world, that's pretty impressive if he actually does it. It's really good on track, good for the environment. I know a lot of people don't believe in climate change. I personally believe in climate change. I mean, I think the science kind of proves most of it. Climate change does happen regularly, but humans are definitely making the climate change faster than normal. I mean, climate change has been happening for millions of years. I mean, it's going to continue happening, but we are influencing the climate. You can't assume that the things that we do on Earth aren't going to affect Earth. It's just cause and effect. Everything everyone does has an effect, butterfly effect. So hopefully he actually does that. I mean, a whole bunch of governments have already said they're going to try to do the same thing. We actually just recently left the Paris Accord. I'm here in America. Very disappointed in that. Of course, the Paris Accord isn't really the best peace document anyways. I mean, there's a couple different guidelines to it, but it doesn't really have any well thought out plans to get countries to the point of being renewable. So it's nice to see someone's taking initiative higher up. It'd be nice if, say, Walmart or something like that started taking greater initiatives. If more solar panels became cheaper. It's nice that Tesla's got their whole solar roofs and stuff like that. And I think that helps a bit. I like the roofs because it's a little bit cheaper than normal roofs. Well, actually, no, I think it's about the same price. But, those roofs actually last longer, which is nice. But they're not as powerful as normal solar panels. I'm getting a little bit off topic. So I guess I'm talking about a little bit about climate change and Jeff Bezos here. But if Jeff Bezos actually does what he says he does, hopefully more people will follow suit. It'd be nice. I mean, we should be able to do something to fight climate change. I mean, there's actually airplanes that could, well, not airplanes, but there's devices that go into the air that could help clean out the carbon. But we're not really super invested in that. That may be one of those last minute things where if we get way too hot, we go off and do it. I mean, we've already been releasing nanoparticles into the air for decades now, even though they claim they haven't been doing it. But there's reflective, they help control the weather. We're not supposed to be controlling the weather. It's made illegal in the 1980s, and now they're just talking about doing it. The government's like, oh, maybe we should do it, even though we've been doing it for decades. Ooh, ha ha ha. They're trying to do some legislation for it. God, I keep on getting off track. Yeah. But I think I said most of my piece for it. I mean, I think most of the rest of it would just be me rambling like I've been doing. So hopefully this TED Talk wasn't too boring for you. Y'all have a good day. Take it easy.